Stones. Now Gundogan. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played back towards his own goal. Vardiol. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Kvaratskhelia. Rodri. Matias Nunes. That's good running with the ball. Haaland. João Neves. Lee Kang-in gets into some space. Yep, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, it's Dembele. There's no flag. Gundogan. Done delicately. Stones. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Kvaratskhelia. Foden.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great work on the overlap. He's got tall. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Ruben Dias. Stones. And it's Gundogan. Matias Nunes. He's through here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Back in possession and ready to go again. Kvaratskhelia. Now that's well seen too. Stones. Stones is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lee Kang-in unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foden! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hakimi. Swung over. Kvaratskhelia. 60 minutes played.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Donnarumma catches it safely. And it's De Bruyne. Great hit! He's got away with one there. Driving on and making good progress. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Matheus Nunes. They get a throw in.
Changement.
Gundogan in with the challenge. Can he latch on to this? And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Akanji deals with that comfortably. And that was very necessary.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Foden.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Oh, super find.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ake. And he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Neves, and he's onside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was... There's the hit! Stood up well to him there. And it's lofted through here. Matheus Nunes looking to run onto it. Nuno Mendes. Now he's off and running. Rodri. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Les propriétaires des voitures en stationnement sur la bretelle d'accès au stade sont priés de les déplacer immédiatement.
Into extra time we
Pour le
go.
Paris Saint-Germain, le numéro 87. À sa place, le numéro
It's Dembele.
11. Changement en cours.
That has been slung wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Played it again. Up he goes! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He could be in here. Oh, what a ball! Decent hit! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shot at goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Reinders. Doué. Doué puts his foot on the gas. It's Dembele! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. And he's in on goal. Doué!
1 minute.
Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And it's Dembele. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
This time, surely! Oh, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10. À sa place.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a nicely measured pass. Chance for the header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Barcola. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Barcola in acres of space out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bernardo Silva. Ake. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties.
Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir.
They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Haaland is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Reinders will take their second. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Di Maria is third in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The third man in the queue. It's 3 apiece. Doué is fourth up. With absolute accuracy.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Rodri is the fourth man to step up. saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
He must, but can he? What poise! What noise!
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. And he sticks it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And incredibly, we're up to 8. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
The margin of error is 0. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Marquinhos becomes the 9th man to stroll up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He must, but can he? Saved! And there's your hero! Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite à participer par vos dons au programme caritatif des Stades pour tous. D'avance, merci.